2 decades after Luther, John Calvin became another of the great 16th century reformers. His work and teachings had a profound impact on the development of Christianity.
In many ways, the most important figure of the Reformation for English-speaking Protestants is John Calvin, because his influence in the English-speaking world was greater than that of Luther, in part because of the way the Reformation in England worked out, but also because modern English-speaking Protestants are influenced to some degree by the Reformation in the Netherlands and in Scotland, places that were very heavily influenced by Calvin.
Calvin was a charismatic man, and he spoke with such authority he held people spellbound.
And he actually wanted to embark on a theocracy of this whole idea of the society, the structure of society being run by what is said in Scripture.
One of the things that's important to remember about Calvin and his career as a reformer is that he really represents the second generation of the Reformation. When he was born in 1509 in France, the Reformation was almost ready to happen. That by the time he was old enough to study in the university, it was something that had already happened. He really lives his entire adult life as a person in a world that has already been divided on religious grounds.
Calvin wrote Institutes of the Christian Religion in 1536. It became a rallying point for Protestants all over Europe. It is considered his masterpiece.
He spent the rest of his life essentially perfecting the same book, which between its first publication in 1536 and its last publication not too long before he died in 1564, expands fourfold in size.
Calvin's teachings are the basis of the Presbyterian and Reformed churches. He also greatly influenced the Huguenots of France, the Protestants of the Netherlands and Scotland, and the Puritans of England.
Calvin is, I think, unquestionably the greatest systematic theologian of the Reformation. He takes Protestant ideas to their ultimate conclusions